We'll shift focus now to the state of Karnataka in what has been yet another inexplicable case of intolerance. Well, this has happened in the state of Karnataka. Well, the venue happens to be an exam center. This time, red flags are being raised over the Kalava, the saffron and red thread worn around the wrist by Hindus, as well as the Janeu, the sacred white cotton thread worn across the chest. Now, the first incident came to light from Shivamogga district, when some students appearing for the engineering common entrance test were allegedly asked to remove their Janeu and Kalava. This happened on the 16th of April at the R.D. Chunchanagiri Independent Pre-University College. Later, a similar instance came to light from Bidar Sai Inspire College Examination Center. And here's what the student who were at the receiving end of this, as well as their kin, had to allege.
ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ CET ಪೇಪರ್ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಸೆಂಟರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿನ ಅವ್ರು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಇದು ಜನಿವಾರಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಲವಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು. ನಂದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿನ್ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಜನಿವಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನಂದ ನೀವು ಫುಲ್ ಜನವರಿಗೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಅಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅಂತಂದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ನನ್ನ
ತಂಗಿ ಮಗ ಅಭಿಜ್ಞ CET ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದ ಆದಿಚುಂಚನಗಿರಿ PU ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಗೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇವನು ಟಿ ಶರ್ಟ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಜನವರ ಕಂಡಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವ್ರು ಜನವರ ತಕೊಂಡು ಒಳಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ದರೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಯಾರೆ. 1/4 ಗಂಟೆ ಅವ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತರಿಸಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಜನವರ ತೆಗಿಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವನು ಒಳಗೆ ಕರೆದು ಅವ್ನ ಕೈಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಶಿದವ್ರನ್ನ ತೆಗೆಸಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಸ್ಟ್ಬಿನ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅವ್ನು ಒಳಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಯಾರ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
Now, the incident has triggered protests from members of the Brahmin community who've demanded action against the security guard. The Akhil Karnataka Brahmin Sabha met the district magistrate and demanded action against the culprits. A video of the confrontation shows one of the parents questioning the selectivity of this crackdown. Now, the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is of course in opposition in the state of Karnataka, has linked this aversion to the Janeu and the Kalava to the hijab ban controversy that had unfolded a few years ago. The row that also emerged in Karnataka, where the Congress party vehemently opposed restrictions on wearing hijab inside classrooms and examination halls. The party is now also citing other instances where Hindu religious symbols have been frowned upon to accuse the Congress of encouraging anti-Hindu behavior. That's the BJP's claim.
The same incident happened during the KPSC exam also, wherein women were asked to remove their Mangal Sutras. Similarly, the people who show swords are left free and they are appeased every day. The people of one community are having full rights to break the traffic rules, as well as when their Maulvis say that rape and murder is our tool, it's okay with the government.
What is this mindset in Congress-ruled and I.N.D.I.A alliance ruled states? On the one hand, they say that hijab should be allowed within the classroom. And on the other hand, during the entrance exam, the students are forced by the college there, by the administration there, to remove Janeu, to remove Kalava. This shows the double standards. When it comes to vote bank, all their symbols are allowed. When it comes to the Hindus, they have to remove their tika, they have to remove their sindoor, they have to remove their Mangal Sutra, they have to remove their Kalava, they have to remove their Janeu in various exams. This shows the double standards and how it is not secularism, but only vote bankism that is done in the name of secularism.
Now, the state government has ordered an investigation into both the incidents. The Karnataka Minister for Higher Education, Dr. M.C. Sudhakar, has said that the two incidents are aberrations and that there is no protocol that requires sacred threads to be removed. Asserting that the state respects all religions, he has assured action in these matters.
ಇದು ಯಾರು ನಾವು ಒಪ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಚಾರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಖಂಡಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಘಟನೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ED ಅವರಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಷಣ ವರದಿ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನನಗೆ ADC ಅವರು, ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ADC ಅವರು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಏನೂ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಟ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರೋಟೋಕಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನು ಪಾಲನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದರ ಅಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಜನಿವಾರ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕೇಂದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ನಾನೊಂದು ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ.
Well, let me go across to my colleague Imran. Of course, he's been tracking the developments in this matter very closely. Imran, a probe has been ordered. The Higher Education Minister of the state of Karnataka has, of course, disapproved of what has actually transpired, the disallowance of the two students for wearing religious symbols. Now, what's the follow-up action in terms of where the probe stands so far?
Well, yes, the case has been registered by the Brahmin Samaj yesterday in Shivamogga about this particular incident. And in fact, the Chief Minister, the Education Minister, beg your pardon, has condemned the incident, saying that they do not discriminate based on faith or religion. He said that these are two incidents which has happened across the state, and it should not be seen as any discriminatory policies on the part of state government. It was some enthusiastic guard who did this, and nowhere the instruction has been given like this to renew Janeu by the officials or by the state government direction. It was two isolated incidents, is what the Education Ministry said. But the BJP, however, said that it's targeting of one particular community, whereas giving free rein to other communities. Over this, the Brahmin Samaj has filed a case. Now the Higher Education Ministry has also said that they will set up a probe into this and look at why this such incident happened, whether it's Shivamogga or in another place. Now the Brahmin Samaj has said that they want demanding an inquiry into this and strictest action against officials who did this to that Brahmin boy there.
All right. Thanks, Imran, for the updates that you've given. We'll see as to how the probe, in fact, moves ahead from here on. Now, this does not happen to be the first time that such an incident has taken place in Karnataka. Let's recap some other instances from the past as well. And there's been a fair amount of intolerance that the state has actually managed to witness in the recent past. In 2024, there was a controversy surrounding lampposts in Koppal in Karnataka. The lampposts had Hindu religious symbols in the shape of there was Ram's bow, there was Hanuman's mace, or the Gada as it's called. There was Balaji's mace as well. The district administration in Koppal had ordered the removal of these religious symbols, and that stirred a controversy. Let's turn our attention to another controversy, which was the Teachers' Day Award, which was kept on hold in 2024. And this was to a principal, B.G. Ramakrishna, who actually wanted to enforce the hijab ban. Remember, the hijab ban was something that was initiated during the BJP tenure in the state of Karnataka, specifically in classrooms. And where it basically said that secularism needs to be practiced in the classrooms, and therefore there's no room to bringing in religious symbols inside the classrooms of the examination hall. The third such controversy was the Karnataka Civil Services exam controversy, where girl students had been allegedly asked to remove the Mangal Sutra.